Hello everyone, Average Gamer Cabby here doing a quick New Year's Day cast. We have got, sorry, frog in my throat. We got the MLG Providence Finals 2011. This is a game between SeleCT and NesTea. So NesTea spawning on the, west side of the map here. He's our blue Zerg. And we've got SeleCT, red Terran, on the right side over here, east side of the map. Cross map positions. On Metalopolis. I love this map. I'm gonna really enjoy watching this game. I looked at the APMs for this before I got the replay, and it was like 217, I think it was, for SeleCT, and 277 for NesTea, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna bring up production here and their names, so we can keep an eye on that supply count and everything. So for now, let's take a look and see what's going on. Nothing exciting, nothing too crazy. We've got Scout going out for SeleCT here, and pretty standard opening so far. We've got our barracks going up, our supply depot going up 12. I don't know if he's holding. What's going on here? And looks like NesTea is going to go for like a late, maybe an expand first or a 15-16 pool. Yeah, here it comes here with a 15 pool, sorry. And then he's going to go to probably a hatch right after to see what's going on here. Oh, look at this. Here it is. Here's the barracks. Here's what's going on. So we have proxy barracks coming up. And let's see what else. We've got another barracks over here. So this should be interesting. SeleCT with a proxy barracks, and I mean, if NesTea's going for the expand right now, he might be in a bit of trouble, but he's going to have that spawning pool finish, and he's going to be able to get Zerglings on the field pretty quick. So if he can spot that, I don't know if he will with any. Now I don't think he's going to have any scouts in the area. He probably won't spot it, but be interesting to see. And we've got this this little guy here from SeleCT heading up, probably to meet up with this little guy, and maybe get ready for some bunker placement. I don't know what's going on. He's continuing his scout here, though. Should know shortly that he's made the right decision. He knows that NesTea's up here now. Got a spine crawler coming in. Kind of great foresight there from NesTea, but that's still not going to protect his expansion down here. He's going to need to throw another one down there, get some Zerglings out or something, because something is coming. Setting his rally point back to the base. I think he's kind of canceling his plan of the sort of proxy hatch. Yeah, he's pulling everything back. So, or proxy hatch, or proxy barracks. So, well done defense here by NesTea, putting down that spine crawler and having that ready to go, as well as Zerglings on the field. So, would have been a tough sort of laydown for bunkers and stuff for SeleCT. So, I think SeleCT's making the right decision here, pulling back. What else have we got going on? Another command center coming up, working on the expand, and we've got bunker going down for defense, which is great. Not a lot of Terrans will use the bunker for defense. A lot of people just go right for tanks and whatnot. Here we go, first tiny bit of an engagement. Look at that. We got one hit off on one Zergling. So, second barracks coming into land. Where is that going to take up residence? Maybe in here? Form a bit of a wall? What do we got going on? Oh, here we go. So we've got supply depot going down. What did he just attack? Oh, he's killing the bunker in his base so he can build something there. NesTea killing the statue. Not a big lover of the arts. Queens hanging out here. 3 queens on the field. Still droning up pretty hard. Orbital command coming in. Going tech lab on one of these barracks. So we should have some, not only some upgrades, but some of these Marauder bad boys on the field soon. It's a nice setup for defense. I like how SeleCT organizes his base. And the entrance to it, like, just really well done. Got this guy. Where is he heading? Just to scout, looks like. Just check things out. We got Zerglings here. Might catch up with them. I don't think we have speed on the way yet. No, we don't. We got combat shields coming in, more Marines coming, more SCVs, more drones. So both players just macroing pretty hard right now, and going from there. Oh, looks like the scout might get caught. Not taken down though. Probably doesn't want SeleCT knowing that he's going for his third here. So he held off on putting that down. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. But little metagame things like that are just impressive. Look at this. Marines moving out. We got 16 Marines on the move. Whoa, I can't add 15. Sorry, it's New Year's Day. Not exactly in the best frame of mind. And we got 2 stragglers here taking over the watchtower. Nicely done. Supply blocking NesTea by taking that out. Throwing down some scans, stopping that creep spread. Really pulling that creep spread back, which is going to be a good victory for him, because it's going to be hard for him to connect these 2 bases, and it's going to be hard for NesTea to connect the 2 bases. Have to drag these back, but getting caught against the wall, not what you want. But I think he's still going to come out on top in this engagement. Big time, yeah. Oh, Spinecrawler getting 1 quick kill there. Marines walking around back, pulling drones here. NesTea knows what's up. You got to get those drones out of there. They're going to start working on the overlords though, which is not what you want right now. Look at this. This is huge for SeleCT right now. And looks like the drones are going to pin them in, and the Marines will go down, but they're going to get quite a few kills off. And in come the Banelings. A few seconds too late, boys. You guys really could have helped a few minutes ago. So that, oh, we got a macro hatch up here as well. So 4 hatcheries on 3 base for NesTea. So he'll be able to re-drone really quickly with that. I mean, look, he's already got 6 drones coming in, not a big deal with that macro hatch around. He's going to try and probably do a little bit of retaliation here. But SeleCT seems ready for it. Look at his wall off here. It's really awesome. The organization is just amazing. Someone to get in there, if he raises these 2, they either have to break down the wall or go the whole way around here, which is just giving SeleCT so much time to defend and set himself up. Moving out here, gonna land here for his 3rd. So it'll be 3 base on 3 base. We have Speedlings finished here. We have a lot of Zerglings coming in. Over 30 it looks like. Really starting to explode in that supply count, and we got a lot of Banelings coming in too, which is going to be really effective against SeleCT's army makeup right now. Nothing too exciting coming in from SeleCT. I mean, we have Stim almost finished and upgrades started. Upgrades also started here from NesTea. Both of them are doing their weapon upgrade first, which is what you should always do first. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's one of the only ones that's effective all the time. For example, if you walk into someone's base and they don't have anything attacking you and you have an armor upgrade, it's kind of wasted. Whereas if you have a weapons upgrade, it's not wasted at all. It's completely good to go. That is funny, not using an attack movement, I guess. Look at those Banelings. Just can't get to where they need to get to. Stimmed Marines are out moving them, but they do take a big hit. NesTea taking out the siege tanks, losing his last Baneling there, but that's okay, and kind of backs out. These guys are very damaged, but going to take out some creep spread here. SeleCT is always proactive in that creep spread. Going to push for the engagement here, get the surround. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Oh, no, never mind. Looks like they all got annihilated by NesTea's Zerglings. So, we have, oh yeah, centrifugal hooks. I don't know how to say that. Spire coming in, so we're going to be seeing some airplay soon. Is this expansion not yet up and running? We're going commands, or what is he doing? Orbital? Planetary Fortress coming in to help defend it. That's pretty customary for the Terran's Third, is an orbital, or a planetary, sorry, not an orbital, just so that they don't have to worry about defending it as much. It's kind of like loading it with spine crawlers, that sort of idea, where you just don't have to worry about it as much. If someone's doing a drop or whatever, it'll kind of clean itself up. So NesTea massing units down here, and let's see, bit of some scouts going out here. I guess that NesTea just found out that there's a planetary here. He's going to re-scout, find out what killed his Ling. Yep, it was a planetary, doing 40 damage a shot. And we have an engagement about to happen up here. A lot of Stim Marines, cutting them off with the Zerglings, and wow, annihilating them with the Banelings. Huge victory there for NesTea. And he's going to take out this tank as well. Oh, pickup. Beautiful pickup by SeleCT. Supply count's still relatively even. I mean, with having to lose Banelings to kill the other player's army, I mean, it's making a big difference. Bit of a drop going on here, but cleaned up very quickly. Muta's going to chase that down. Destroy it completely before it can get to land. That's a huge supply hit there. A little bit of overkill here, but sending all of his Zerglings in to kill off the 2 or 3 Marines that were holding there. SeleCT's army massing out in front of his base, and we have got. Oh, I thought NesTea was going in for an attack there. Not quite. He's got the Mutas up here, meeting up with the other Mutas. We got 16 Mutas on the field, and here go the Lings into the base. There's nothing sort of walling them off or blocking them, so they can go right in and start wreaking havoc up in here. Ooh, a lot of them getting out, but this is pretty crazy in here. That's the problem with the wall, if you have to be careful. It's going to be a while before they can clear this up, I think. Yeah, losing 1 gas, maybe a supply depot. It's on fire, but not much else. I mean, there could have been more damage done there, but great distraction for the time being. Look at these Banelings hiding up here. So waiting for these to come back in, waiting for the attention to be drawn elsewhere, and we have got Banelings just chilling. I really want to see what happens with those Banelings. That supply depot does fall, which blocks SeleCT. He's gonna have to put down another one, maybe even do a quick extra supply call down. I'm really excited to see what happens with these. I don't want to go anywhere else right now. Oh, here they go rolling. Oh, I thought they were rolling in. Mass troop movement here. Looks like SeleCT might be going in for a bit of a retaliation attack here. We've got a 4th up here for NesTea, layered with spines. That's the way you want to do it. Here they come. Banelings rushing in. Oh my gosh. Taking out so many SCVs. Still more that they can take out. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. Not killing as many as they could have, but still a huge victory there. Killing so many SCVs. Attack on the 4th. I think it's his 4th for NesTea here. Looking like it's going to drop the Patry here. Not much you can do in that case. I'm going to lose the drones as well. So even though he lost a lot of units, he's lost his command center down here. He's kind of keeping up. I mean, the supply count is drastically different. You're looking at about a 50 supply difference between SeleCT and NesTea right now. And NesTea does have a larger reserve of resources, so I think that we're starting to see the game sort of shift. Look at this here. We've got bases coming in, some sort of proxy hatches, stealing what would traditionally be SeleCT's bases. So I don't know if you'd consider these proxy hatches at this point. I would. I think it's going to be sort of somewhere that he can mass his units from and just keep ramming this thing into oblivion. Because if he can get a few more Banelings in there and just catch him off guard like he did last time, whew, huge win. I mean, this base is pretty mined out already, so although it was a bit of a supply hit, it probably wasn't that big of a supply hit. And another attack coming in here from NesTea, I think we're about to see. A lot of Banelings coming in. Like, holy. Now, he's going to stagger his attack here, so I think he might go in with these before these Banelings are fully finished. And then, yeah, here it goes. So the air poking in, kind of trying to figure out what his surroundings are like. He's probably going to start poking here, and then the next round is going to go in now that he's busted through the doorway. There it goes. Just flying through. Decimating the SCVs. Oh my gosh. And that is the game. Great game. Holy. I mean, it's hard to see who's going to win until kind of the end when they start to separate a little bit in the supply count. I kind of knew SeleCT had it there when I looked up and I saw a 50 supply difference. I mean, SeleCT was doing a good job of catching up as best he could, but that game was in the bag for NesTea at that point, as far as I'm concerned. And then these, it's too bad because I'm interested to see what he would have done with these hatches coming down here. I mean, this is expansion. What is this? 4, 5, 6 on I think 7 hatcheries, which is insane macro. So that would have been interesting to see. That's too bad. But thanks for watching, guys. Happy New Year's. I'll post this up right now, and then yeah, just leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next. All right. Talk to you later.